Oh shit. Oh shit, we got a new trailer. Hey, shout out to all the new subs, man. Y'all been killing it on the channel. The channel's going crazy right now. I finally get to see the Aizen trailer. About damn time. Now Aizen has to have, he has to have like 3 awakenings or something. He has to. He's got so many forms. Oh yes. El Escudo. Yo, that's not his signature, man. Oh. Okay. You go.
I've finally become a being that transcends both soul reapers and hollows.
Shit. Okay. So he doesn't fight super fast though. Not as fast as I thought he would, but I guess he doesn't really fight fast in the show either. Okay, so quick first thoughts about that trailer. Like I said, he doesn't fight. He seems like he fights kind of slow, but he doesn't fight fast in the show. Anytime he does ultra fast movement, it's more like camera cuts away and he's like right behind somebody or something. So I guess I can't kill him for that. Let's go back through this thing. Let's see some of the things that they got for him. What did it say right here? It says fusion. And then it also said, oh God, it's got a lot of shit here. Hold on. Okay, we got fusion. What does that say? Wrong. Oh, Kyoka Suigetsu. Okay, it looked like an R. Kyoka Suigetsu, Las Noches, Hueco Mundo. Talk your shit, Aizen. I'm just part of everything. I'm him. Complete hypnosis. Oh, Hogyoku. There's fusion again, and then complete hypnosis. Okay, captain of Squad 5 with a crime of high treason. He's a proud owner of having spiritual pressure that surpasses all Soul Reaper and general unparalleled power beyond limitation.
Is what I mean by the word strength. Okay,
real quick. One of the things I hate about these anime game, any of them really, is, and it's all of them don't do this, but one of the things I hate, like grinds my gears, is when they don't do the lip syncing right. They don't sync it to what they're saying. They'll say something and their lips will just be like it's an old samurai movie or something. I hate it. What did that say? Traitor, Sosuke Aizen, accept your soul, reverse fate, get ready, it's on. Okay. And of course they're not gonna show freaking Genma Yusai actually doing something. El Escudos, when activated, the guard gauge will decrease and negate the knockback by enemies' attack until the gauge becomes 0.
You're all weak and vulnerable.
So it looks like when he did that, it like, hold on. Yeah, like maybe it's like one of those counter moves where once they hit it, then it does a, an attack. Kurohitsugi. Attack by slashing forward with a follow-up attack as Kurohitsugi performed via Eishohaki. What is that? What is Eishohaki? Kurohitsugi performed via Eishohaki when it hits. The damage will increase depending on the Hogyoku fusion level. Oh, so this is going to be another one of those, he's another one of those fighters where he has some kind of a bar and I guess throughout the battle, the bar will continue to increase, but it doesn't state. So far, I haven't seen anything that shows what makes the bar increase. Like, you know how like with the other guys, it was like when they got attacks or they did something like they did certain attacks or they just attacked in general, it would make whatever bar go up. This one, I didn't see anything about it like him doing something to increase the fusion level. So it could be something that it's just on a time limit. Real quick, what is Eishohaki? Is that how you spelled it? What's it? Eishohaki, not Eishio. Eishohaki. Oh, you're keto. Oh, okay. That's just what it's called. It's called Eishohaki. I guess that's the Japanese. Oh, right. Talking about incantation list. Okay, so it's when you didn't use an incantation. Okay. Yeah, Kurohitsugi did have a long ass one.
Number 90. Kurohitsugi. Let us celebrate.
Did Aizen create Hado 90? Because he was using that thing all the time in the anime. Mr. Still Your Bitch. Okay, Awakening. The performance is enhanced by the progress of the fusion with the Hogyoku and reaching to an existence that has exceeded natural law. It takes time to reach the awakening state, but compared to other characters, Aizen's status will dramatically increase, and he will be able to activate a mightier power by increasing Hogyoku fusion level. Okay, so I think I was right. It takes time to reach, so it's on a time limit. It's probably like like 2 to 5 minutes or something, depending on how long the fights normally last. Okay, so I guess that kind of makes sense. The question will be, how broken is he gonna become once he awakens? Like, because he's broken in the shows. They can't make him too broken. Otherwise, you're gonna end up with like a fourth phase. Okay, otherwise you're gonna end up kind of like with a situation like with Sparking Zero, where it's intentionally unbalanced and then you just fuck the whole game up because of that. Butterfly. Overwhelming power and conditioned state made by the diverse changes during the fight. Okay, so he's normal, and then right here he's gonna be stronger. So we got multiple stages of Hogyoku fusion. It's got 4 stages. Wait, well, hold on. Let me make sure I'm right. You got base, you got Mr. Still Your Bitch, then you got Mummy Man, then you got I'm taking your auntie and your bitch, and then I got Butterfree. So he's got 3 different stages of awakening, and I'm assuming that his strength, his attack power is going to increase with each awakening. So, and if the Hogyoku, or if his awakening is judged based off of the time that the fight goes on, I would imagine if he's gonna keep getting boosted every time he transforms, they're gonna make it to where you really have to make that fight last a long time. Which, if that's the case, that's gonna piss people off, because people are going to basically try to drag fights out just to get to either 3rd state or 4th state. Would that be? No, 3rd state would be Butterfly Aizen, so technically 2nd and 3rd state. Which people, I could see a lot of people quitting, because once he gets up to like 2nd state, then it seems like he's just gonna be way too strong for any other character unless you're fighting as Ichigo or Yamamoto. So it's gonna be interesting to see how you can counter that. Was there anything else? Okay, since we here, I want to see. Let's look at like what Yamamoto does in these things, because they show him but they don't. All right, here it is.
You're all weak and vulnerable. Hado number 90. Kurohitsugi.
They do a good job of not letting you see anything. You see like one attack. You saw like one attack there. Yeah, there's like a little. So, okay, so like if you saw my last video, I was talking about I want Yamamoto's attacks to be, I want to see fire everywhere like it is in the anime, but it looks like we're getting normal effects, which I mean is expected but disappointing. Not gonna lie, that's a bit disappointing. So I'm gonna have to wait until next Monday to find out if he's gonna have anything crazy. Which, I mean, what can they really do with this? Is supposed to be a video about Aizen, but whatever. What are they supposed to do with Yamamoto? Because he only okay, so he never uses Bankai in the first series, but obviously in 1,000-Year Blood War in the very beginning he uses Bankai. So how are they going to handle Genryusai's Bankai? Like, because the awakening is just like with Aizen, obviously, it goes from one stage to the next, but with Yamamoto, you know, his Bankai, he has, what was it called? Zenkai no Tachi, wasn't it? Zenkai no Tachi, north, east, west, and south. So he's got 4 different Bankai things he can do. Like, how are they gonna handle that? Because I mean, obviously the Bankai is the one thing, and then you do all the other stuff. So it's like, you know how like every character has their, you know, their spiritual pressure move 1 and 2, and they've only shown 1 and 2. So it would behoove you to think that every character only gets 2 of them. Is he gonna be one of the few characters that has like 4? Because he would have to. Otherwise, like, why would you even, like, you can't do his Bankai without having 4 different things. And that's another thing. His Bankai is so, like, it's so broken, kinda, if they were to do it, not lore accurate, but kinda in the game. Like, you know, with like one creating like a zombie army. Obviously they ain't gonna put like 90,000 zombies on the screen, but you know, five extra characters, which is gonna be broken online. And then just everything that he can do with his Bankai. They cannot put out a 1-minute trailer for Yamamoto. I argue they shouldn't have put a 1 minute trailer for Aizen. Aizen should have gotten like a 2 or 3 minute trailer. Because he could do more stuff when he gets to the different stages. So yeah, Yamamoto and Aizen both need like 3-minute trailers. And then they also didn't show the Hogyoku fusion level bar. But I mean, I guess technically they don't show it, but I mean, they should have like, you know, made mention of it a bit more. Like maybe like when they showed his like initial entrance, like right here, like, you know how they were doing with Grimjow, where it like did the flash and then it showed kind of like a little blurb about him. They should have showed like a little blurb saying, as the fight progresses, Aizen's fusion level with the Hogyoku increases. Something like that, but they didn't show that, so you kind of have to speculate. Like, I wanted to know, what I really want to know is how long, like, what's the rate of fusion in seconds, like, and then like how many seconds is it gonna take to get to each stage? Is it like let's hypothetically say if to get to the first evolution it's 1 minute, let's just say 1 minute. And then to get to the next stage, is it going to be 1 minute, or are we going to double it where it's 2 minutes? And then to get to the next stage, the last stage, is it now 4 minutes? Like it's starting over each time. I need more information about how Aizen is going to work. Obviously, we probably aren't going to get it, but I would love to get more information on that because I have so many questions. But anyway, that is all I got for y'all. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think about Aizen's character trailer. Do you feel like they should have shown a bit more? Do you think it was a bit not lackluster, but do you think that it was just they left out way too much? Like we could have gotten a little bit more, or are you perfectly fine with what we've seen? And what do you think about Yamamoto, how they're gonna handle his awakening or Bankai? Like, do you think they're gonna give him 4 attacks, or are they just gonna take 2 of the things and like maybe merge 2 and 2? I don't know. We'll also see. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all take care. And hit the like button, man. Thank you to all the new subs. Hit the like button.